Okay, welcome back to Doki Lecture Club. Now, the last video where Sayori killed herself by hiding herself was quite eerie. Now this is Act 2 already now because there's no act number or title card in this game, which quite annoyed me. Now, after Sayori's death, the shit hit the fan has started. And it is very eerie. Now let's what after the protector restart the game, Sayori is gone, so let's see what is going on. Yeah, we know that. See, Sayori is gone. So let's continue it on. Remember, it's just all our game, so it's not that can be harmed. Meanwhile, I'm always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. See, the protagonist sees something going on. He thought he did the right way, but Sayori was gone. But I have no motive to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just get a bit on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school days are ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for one ounce of motivation. Clubs. There's really any that interested me. Besides, most of them would probably be, see, they keep saying the same quote line, but with no Sayori. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. In short, oh look, it's Monica. And yep, it's a glitch form of Monica. And yes, she can teleport like a slender man. Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we are in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, much before athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some place to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Oh, Marka, I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. And actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the magic clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and policy and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Electrical club. Wait, what the? See? It started by a job. Very easy. Lecturer? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all. You know, lecture can be in anything, reading, writing, portraits. I mean, one of my members even keep her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny. Really. She always enjoyed that manga is lecture too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, the members, right? That Monica says she... Hey man, Shorts. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. But I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. It's awesome. You really sweet man, Short, you know that? It's not really. Shall we go then? I look for the materials another time. You're more important. And those two remarks, they dare sold my soul to Monica and her interesting smile. I'm timely following Monica across the school and upstairs section of the school. I really fancy being generally used for third year class and activates. Monica full of energy when opened the classroom door. So like sorry Dad, I'm back and I brought a guest with me. Oh my god. Yep, it's you, we know that a guest. Serious, you brought a boy? Ready to kill to all Joseph here. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, men shorts. All words escape me in this session. This club is full of incredible cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with sour attitudes whose name is Apia Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure make me think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yui, the vice president. Oh, you gotta be joking. It's nice to meet you. Yui, who appeared completely more mature and tamed, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Man Short in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Did I tell you to let know in fans before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should that let's make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down in shorts? The girls have a desk arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other, still feeling awkward as I take seat next to Monica. I don't trust that woman. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Lecture Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like that, like lecture. You have to work hard to attract people that you both find and worthwhile. But It makes you even like the festival that much more important. And confidently that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki recently agreed. So the Devil girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returned to table carrying tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of people setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us our permissions. After all, dozen hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book. I guess. Don't let yourself get animated, Yuri. Try to impress you. That's not. Instructor Yuri looks away. I mean that I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to her in relief. So, MISHORT, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chased the rim her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level created and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And tell a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she's finding comfort in the world books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with a deep philosophical element usually impress me as well. It's amazing how writers can be dependent to take advantage of your own lack of imagination to complete. They throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, and this it grabs something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Except that from you, Yuri, it suits you personally. Or is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Sorry, horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? But I just Natsuki's I thought over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's why you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say That Out Loud and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think they're impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again. Natsuki averted his eye. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trusted form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your videos, exposing your volunteer and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have fighting experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Well, sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri quietly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding an activate for all of us particularly together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to make sure the club as member. Besides, now that what we have a new member, it seemed like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, MISHORT? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we have reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchanged glances before Monica turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, MISHORT. Please don't, Monica, I don't trust you. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and it has been really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in their first lane. And besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I decide then. I joined the lecture club. One by one, girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, MISHORT? Yeah? It could be fun, right? You really scared me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all that, I would be super pissed. MISHORT, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I do everything I can to give for a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assessment. Write a point to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looking over at me once more. MISHORT, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my meet-you co-writing skills? I'm already feel the accent wheeling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat while Yuri clean up the tea set. I guess I'll be my way then. Okay? I see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. With all my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Yasuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, Borneo Theory. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in lecture club. Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, and just need to make the most of my slim common sense, and then sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that start with writing poem. Okay. Oh boy. That is so strange. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room that's calling and was beyond the deep blackness. My step will quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall anything. Suddenly the ground was longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole into me with a feel for good 5 seconds before I crashed into warm water. Flagrant out which way was up. I suffocated myself. The air was humid and the sound of my splashing reverberated endless. My face was completely swallowed by the dog with one hand. I feel the damp metal wall of the container of my lungs already get tired. Jesus Christ. That was very eerie poem. That's quite eerie. Okay, let's do this again. See, we got no sorry, so we all had these two girls. So I'll go for Natsuki because we got no choice. Rules that milk, hot, yeah, still loading as usual until shit hit the fan. I'm trying to get to Natsuki. It's quite easy to get Natsuki like that. my god. Hi again, man, shorts. Yeah, that gave him a bit of fight to see that. No. Monica, Yuri and Natsuki, but save it right here. Oh my god, this is getting really weird. If you load it, yeah, no Eevee Easter egg. Wait, what happened to the music? Yeah, try to get Eevee Easter egg. Oh, look at that! See here the Easter egg. See here, there, sorry. There, yes. Hi again, man, shorts. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but let's keep my word. See, we had this theory. Easter egg, very eerie. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the lecture club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thankful. Oh my god, what happened to your face? Thankful, keep your promise, man, shorts. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of community for you. Make dive head first into leisure when you're not acclimated to it. Oh my god, Natsuki, are you feel alright? Oh come on, like he deserved in his slack. You would have to drag here my Monica. By Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us serious, then you won't see the end of it. God damn it, move it, Monica! Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and Manga. Manga is lecturer. Chef defeat, Natsuki put her back into her seat. I'm sorry, man, shorts, but make sure to put your comfort first, okay? You will shoot Natsuki with disappointment glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest to pick a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club, so it's feeling right for me to do so. Wait a minute. What happened to that room? Oh my god, the room. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Look at the room, it's moved. That's crazy. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to spend, forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that way. Oh my god, what happened to that room? I want to try to be part of this. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Look at that room, it's tilted. It looks like protagonist Yuri or Natsuki on drugs like that, but is eerie, very eerie. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Or are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president at all, that I should help you to get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Jesus Christ. It looked like protagonist on drugs, but because of this room. It's short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how has this girl actually been so cute? She even picked out a book she think I, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I definitely read this. And if this I take the book, phew, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, room back to normal. Now that everyone's settled and except Monica to kick off some skeleton activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is over the bird and a book. I can't help but notice her instant expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an expected sight from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I push her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point keeping you collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes manga is one of these things you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring up at some point. Besides, it's kind of writing on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's one fallen manga and made a stack of Faron's book on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack. There's it. Natsuki snatches it out of my head, then turns to a box of manga and slips, falling right into the middle of the rest. Much better. See a box set with a one book missing is probably the most awaited sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer at the box, said she's married. Perfect girls. It's series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my deal or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I just wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I tell you one thing, MISHORT. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. What the hell is wrong with you, Natsuki? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first falling of perfect goods from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly. Oh no, the character! What the hell is going on? I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated female pose. It exactly move. Don't just stand there. You what? Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chair be more comfortable? I don't know. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scotches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's popular by then. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she's hope I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometime after I read and finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but not as really happy yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of the sense it's rare for the writing to be entire enough to make up for the lack of plot. Yep, the things start getting a lot strange getting and very eerie. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. Let's get a lot strange getting and eerie. I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess that it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not. Are you feel alright, Natsuki? Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez! Sorry. Like I could ever get my friend to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still hasn't grown out of that yet. Make me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Please don't give me a black eye. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad will beat the shit out of me if he found this. Are you feeling right, Natsuki? You don't look so good. At least it's safe here in the club room. Kid Monica kind of a joke about it. I just can't. When can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I'm reading it. Well, it's not like that you solve any of my problem, maybe, but at least you enjoy yourself, right? So, haha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is extremely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's fine. Thank God for that. It looked like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Sorry, Natsuki clapped straight into me. Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god, are you right, Natsuki? Jesus Christ, what happened to you? main protagonist shouldn't take a drug like that. Oh jeez, Natsuki, are you okay? Yeah. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protection bar. She threw it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki, I saw it light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and emitted tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, MISHORT. She's fine. It just happened every now and then. That's why I always keep up a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I started with Natsuki first. I don't trust Monica. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reread my poems. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my pony. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if it was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Hey, you do not blame me. So, in other words, you say you like it. Ick. Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat. You don't understand it, do you? I already told you that you don't to go and monster it to the. You're like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually say that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or Sodom. I can't figure out is win or lose that she's like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me you're right. Oh, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, eagle can fly, monkey can climb, cricket can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, kitten can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it, but just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all soapy and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message in the less flight. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts it more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean to be pro. I got you lunch, Robin. Then accept that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comments. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud and I won't take that away from her. Okay, Yuri, oh boy. What next? Yuri's still at the poem. A minute passed more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay? That is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so is that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buried her face in her head. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just there a special wreck, usually typical new writer, and haven't been through myself pick up on them. I think the most notable thing okay, Monica. Hey MISHORT, have a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have suggestions for the club, like new activity or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Always keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have it. Don't worry, MISHORT. We're all a little embarrassing today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica on my poem. I like him in short, really. A lot of harder than I accept. Oh jeez, no. It kind of makes me think of the Southern Natsuki would write, and she's good writer too. So take that so as compliment. If you say so, yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She's clinging to you like Poppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. She in a fusy mood pretty often, but sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shut down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's small because her manager is interested with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into PT girls too, you know. Sorry, just try to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You're pretty confident for someone who claims to be very good. But that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's just read then. Oh, you shitting me. Sorry, I'm not bothered reading that stupid poem of you, Monica. I don't trust you. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really... Oh, Jesus Christ. Phew. Yeah, it's repeated same dialogue or quote line that we all heard in the first place. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I'm glad around the room. Oh my god, what happened to our music? I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities, even if they just being nice, there's no way my points can stand up to this. It's a leisure club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh boy. They gently exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read intently, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows, furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh boy, this get really eerie getting. What with this language? Dare you say Sodom? Or it's nothing. Natsuki dismally returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. You're cute. Cute? Do you completely mess with the simpler or Sodom? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant it. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it's really don't come out nice. Well, I do have couple circulation. If I was looking for circuits, I would have asked someone who actually like it. There's people dead, by the way. Monica like it. And MISHORT dead too. Oh my god, what's all with these women? So based on that, I gladly gave you some circuits of my own. First of all, excuse me. And I personally they're awful, but I've spent a long time in that's my writing style. I don't accept to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring.
It's not quite, darling.
Yeah. Which I haven't yet. And MISHORT like my point to he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki's starting to stand up. Ooh, I didn't realize you were so inflated and tried to impress our new member Yuri. That's not what you Yuri stand up as well. Maybe you just jealous that MISHORT paid my advice more than he paid yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would still better go out of my way to make everything I do over pieces. You? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magical grew aside from beggar as soon as MISHORT started showing up. Natsuki! And Natsuki, that's little. This doesn't involve you taking out of your own excuse of others like that. Oh my god, what is up? Okay, you really act as a young you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be Asian bitch? AJ? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age. Over again. See? Just saying that I proved my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they got that medal at school, If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing all that with your scared attitude. Jesus Christ, what is up with these girls? You think you can't balance your toxic personal life just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whew. Be careful you might cut yourself on the edge. You're right. Oh my bad. You're ready to do, don't you? Did you try to accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let MISHORT hear and everything you really think. I'm sure he'd be head over heels for you after this. Sorry, Yuri turned towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. MISHORT, she just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How? Oh my god. Natsuki, calm down. Natsuki. 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 Oh, damn it, Monica. Get out of my way. Move it, Monica. You're blocking the choice room. Move it. Get out of the text, for Christ's sake. Hey, MISHORT, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? You stand there and the text on my side. Okay? Sorry about that. God, what's up with these everything? Yeah, that was a bit evil to see. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We go back inside once they're done yelling. Some person that I am right. I can't even confront my own club member properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No, Monica, no, don't. Sorry, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, Natsuki. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, look like they done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You was rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. MISHORT, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. This I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wanted to say something, but she kept glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for Southern Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much other chance to discuss my book with MISHORT. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But really bit. Oh my god. Oh no! Where am I? Oh god, hope we're not in hell. Okay, safe. Please, I hope it's not in hell. What the hell? Oh my god, what the hell has happened? Oh my god. What the hell is all with these words? That's strange, that text so strange like that. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, MISHORT. Oh, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it is me or if Yuri's expression, but a weight of yesterday could still hang in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprised Monica isn't here yet. Sorry, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting merely sound. Please don't think we usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were constantly apologized. You don't have to worry much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off here today. Maybe we are just a little extra excited because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you apologize, I know you really didn't mean it. Man, in short, don't say those kind of things so frankly. That make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? It just, hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. You is clearly taken aback by how common Natsuki is dressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of them I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything but bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little thing onto. But oh my god, the mouth! Look at that mouth. Maple Searchlight like blended lifeline in the recently 40s that offered similar name. Look at the mouth! It's fully live action. Oh my god, that's quite creepy. Maple Searchlight blind lifeline and then recently falsely offers segment and accept your apology anyway if it helps you better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Yeah. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You still on trial through? Hey. Suddenly the door swing open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That make no sense. You would have been and heard the bell ring at least. And you must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh great, here we go again, piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must be require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks Yui. You should play something for us sometime. That's Monica, look at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down in short. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I have been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the club or just me. In that case, best of luck, thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run up into the closet. MISHORT, since you completely put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Oh, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you give that book to me. But I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She read it over there. She don't think about her so much. Oh my God, what happened to you, Yuri? Don't think about her so much. She used to be ignored. Come on, we going over there. What the? Who turned the light off? Oh look, here dead Zoe in the background again. It's just random, I can tell. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an opposite looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this ridiculous camp that was turned into a human experience prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lost for the blood. But the first lay even worse, and they start secretly breeding people by cutting their limbs and affecting them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, no, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not fan of that sort of thing, MISHORT? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that you were into those things. She's so shy and regardless on the outside, but her mind seemed to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenge you took a look at life from the strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we all worthless. Anyway, God, what happened to you, Yui? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body, I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. What happened to you? This isn't like you. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange like that. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The less I can do that. It's a lecture club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Yeah, yes. Oh my god, what happened? What happened, Yui? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but... Haha, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yui. Yeah. Are you sure? You've seen a letter please said. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just so that I'm not very used to. That is reading and companioning with someone I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Or alright. I opened the book. I saw the prologue. I soon understand what Yui means about reading company. It's as if I can feel the presence over my soldier as I read. It's not particularly bad, then maybe a little distraction, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yui in the cover of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just bad. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it gains and use then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. You would tell me they close her own copy. Once we each lean into little bit, our soldier are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Or I guess I make it kind of daring to turn the page here. Oh boy, what's up with this cutscene? You will take her left and hold the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn page and you will slide it onto her thumb after flip to side. But in holding it like this, we hold it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's also if I can feel the warmth of Yui's face as she's in the corner of my fashion. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yui's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'd be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it back my own facilitation. We continue the first chapter in the silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side while she catches it onto her own thumb. Hey Yui, this might be silly thought, but the main character kind of remind me of you a little bit. Ooh, but she's acting weird again. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way the second guessed it, then she said all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant and something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little vegetated ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri put her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. All I can see her hand on the chest. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. You stand up and practically rushed out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? MISHORT, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Haha, don't worry, I believe you, silly. You just does this sometimes, so it's not an alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with Charlotte? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. And stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slap it back into my bag. Okay, Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something little different this time. Fair enough, you still new to that, so I wouldn't accept you to find you right away. I mean, everyone in the club right are really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spent your time with. After all, I was taught never to accept anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Wait, I cannot make up with these words like that. Okay, MISHORT, why didn't you come and read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not actually with her. Look at that. The text looks strange to the scene. Are you listening to me? Yuri is sick freak. Oh my god, what happened? Let's get rid of 2EV. You is a sick freak. That should be opposite by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, MISHORT, do you? Do you hate me? No, I'm not. Do you want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh my god, he broke her neck. Okay. That's best, Evie. Hi again, MISHORT. How the writing going? Alright, I guess. I take that. Or as long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. What to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. I gave a point to Monica. Alright, great job in short. I was going over in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated. They. Oh, Natsuki's still there. I guess I understand you. It's easy for me to keep everyone accepting low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you will like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing through, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being totally like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming a little struggling. Like earlier, I think if she gets too similar, she's end up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I'm supposed I should go get my poem now. By the way, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not letting you, Monica. Oh wait. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. See, it's glitching for a moment. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You already know that. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, you can hear me? Anything? Nope. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing for today. Yuri smile, take deep breath. I like just holding it. The poem turned out good. Well, there are something that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the point I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Alright. Blood. What is that? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been like hyper lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. There is a pen fell out of your pack bag yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I am okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the point through. Okay, let's see. A dream. Not unusual. Oh no, the screen went red. Okay, everyone. Oh my god, the screen went red. Oh boy. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to go over today. If everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Oh my god, that's quite strange. It says about the festival, but sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up bouncing ourselves instead of getting in a new member. That's kinda as well. Or where am I? Oh my god, I passed out. Okay. I don't really do well with last minute power session. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since MISHORT joined and we've started with some club activates. But this isn't the time for us to become completely. We still all have 4 members. And first of all, it's our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting a new member anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More member will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I didn't think you looking at it right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The leisure club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if something small. Right, MISHORT? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of MISHORT to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until MISHORT joined. As for me, I just like a better here than I do at home. And MISHORT isn't even passing about lecture in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're passionate and all, but you should really consider our opportunities for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure you and MISHORT want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Like, if I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this session, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is not more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we against get a new member or anything. MISHORT, why did you join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really so that I can be honest about it. In fact, if I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sat down and stared at the desk. What's the point of all of this? Anyway, what if starting this club was mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. It's a crime to be honest. It's not about honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want to play that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not talking anything away. No, MISHORT. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here for right now. Natsuki knows you and walked right off the classroom. Well, Reborn, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have a pony on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god, who cares about that opposite brat? Gotta go bit fight. Who cares about that opposite next age brat? I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to know my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god, their eyes bleed out so badly. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, MISHORT? What do you want to get out of this club? You will repeat the same question as Monica. I decided given a direct answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather a quality of each member. That's what will end up making the lecture club special place. I see. I will agree with you. Each member contribute their own qualities in a special way. Wait, your eye! Oh my god, you bleeding badly. Yui's eye was bleeding badly. That was bit Eevee. It's Eternal Darkness for GameCube all over again back in 2002, but with each change in members, the intimacy of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you are a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. And Monica, I want to do anything I can do to make this best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, MISHORT? Please don't take this wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with MISHORT before we leave. No, Monica, don't. Just do see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. You will look a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay? I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I see two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waved as you will exit the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hesitant lately, haven't they? MISHORT, I just wanted to make sure you enjoy a new time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that present, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you being a little bit, you know, what happens in the classroom? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I don't trust you, Monica. You know what I mean. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here with hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. So I didn't mean to say that something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no. Sorry, Monica. Oh, right, I forgot. My mistake. What the hell? Is that silly? Swimsuit. Oh my god, the text itself went read out.
Oh. Let's put volume. See that bit? I know what that is.
Yeah.
That's the from a part of the videotape on me.
Yeah.
By Aha.
Hey, MISHORT. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today, Monica. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? And constantly as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or sudden. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Serious, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or sudden. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt us long as they could. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Oh great, they're done again. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine for sudden?
Can you talk quietly, darling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Natsuki, oh man. And the last one here again. Will you practice the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of demons in there. Started this club and still try to make time for piano. Well, maybe not the mission, but I guess passion. It's mostly me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, MISHORT, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have a plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. MISHORT is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into lecture, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. And thank you for understanding, Monica. Jesus, do you see that, Yuri? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. You will stand up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a flatter. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. You will hand me the water pitcher and also fetch an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movement. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking Mandarin, especially because of her long leg. Yours appeared elegant and methodical. Okay, I have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh, I might as well walk with you. If that's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, you is out of the classroom. Did you leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Lua said it wouldn't take long. It started holding her up, and Bo just waited her, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Kick. It's sharp and hell, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth or they're in pain. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kia. Oh my god, your arm. What happened? What happened to you, Yuri? Kia. What the hell is going on? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. MISHORT, do you like all on tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You will set temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even I'm not expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetch the teapot and begin measure the tea leaf. To my surprise, she even started humming a letter herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turned out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always worry about me, MISHORT. It's every entering that Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched you pour a cup of tea for each of us. MISHORT, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can reach I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize then. No worry, I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my you posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I take since it go well with a tea. And then I sit against the wall teacup at other side. But with and think we assume the same reading process as last time. Each hold one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see well. You slide close until our soldiers are touching. How I am supposed to focus on reading like this? You was always kind of cute, but when she's been left, our pencil left is almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. You hand me my teacup. Hold it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a posture that make it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yui hasn't noticed a single thing. She was wearing her instant reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with a chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of my book, finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touched it, then it get me smudged on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. You open the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder all the time reading it from it. But as we saw to her left arm, it's practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, you is aware to totally focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up Yui. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the sushi was completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. And personally place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yui closed her lips over it. Yui's expression started to break. Dead I trust. Yui looked at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. Man, short, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Haha. So Yui started to breathe heavily. I can't. Man, short. Suddenly, Yui forcibly grabbed my arm and jerked me to my feet. My teacup get knocked over. Man, short. Oh great, my heart. See, the light went out. My heart won't stop pounding, man, short. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, man, short? You were suddenly pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Look at that. We could hear that strange sound effect in the background. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Yu's eye. Very realistic. This is not real, but it's just all a game, I can tell. Ha! You and I are very realistic. Ha! Ha! It's time to share poems. Or can Asuki first? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have an active faith that we're all part of good and so you better keep working hard. I mean, I don't know, not present it or face present it or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this point means a lot to me, so read it carefully. Okay, let's see. Interested? What the hell? Oh no! Your face doesn't appear. I changed my mind. And not anything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, MISHORT? Your face is gone. If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Look at that, their face is gone. Just think of Monica from now on. No, I don't. Just Monica. Just Monica. No! Just Monica. Oh, dear me, just Monica. Oh, fuck. Okay, Yuri. Finally. Be right back. Finally. You will hold my paw to her face and take a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. MISHORT, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, MISHORT. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? You will hold my paw into her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I take good care of it. I even touch myself while reading it over and over. I give myself a paper cut so you skin oil enter my bloodstream. Jesus, this text looks weird to me like that. You can have my point too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my god! That just fucked up. See, look at that poem. They got blood stain in it. And look at that, they got pee stain. I cannot see from this laptop, but I can see pee on this sheet. Yeah, look like Yui just cut herself and put a blood stain all over the poem. And look at that, we got a pee stain on the poem. That's just disgusting. Oh. Yep, she peed on poem as well. And blood. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell the poem is about. What the hell is wrong with you, Yui? More important, and entered it with my scant. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay, Monica. MISHORT, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you that, but I don't think I have choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yui. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when you were too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of a mess up? Yes, it is. She's even been a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like sex or thing, but the point is you kind of enable her. I'm not saying it's your fault through, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep it distant, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know I have to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least had a concept of light and finish sharing it before taking it. But whatever. If it makes me her happy, it won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Oh my god. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kinda messed up at the writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Okay, we got special poem where it's completely blank. Wait, I don't even make sense by that. I better stop this video here. I hope you guys and girls enjoy the rest of this videos. Please leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow into my channel if you're new to me. Link in the description below. And click the bell for notification. Peace, man, shorts. Hope you enjoy it. Peace, man, shorts.